Okay, hi, my name is Steven. I'm from an organization called pokepress. Why don't you start out, how'd you get into voice acting?
Hi, Steven. Well, a millennia ago, I was living and working in Houston, Texas, and working in video and film production, music writing and producing. And I was working with a gentleman one day on a video named John Grimion. And while I was working with John, he said to me one day, "You've got a lot of acting experience, don't you? You've done a lot of theater?" And I said, "Yeah, my whole life." He said, "You should go and audition for this place here in town called ADV Films. They buy these Japanese animated shows and they dub them into English, and they're looking for actors." And I thought, well, that sounds fun. Wasn't interested in how much it paid or whether it paid at all. It was a chance to act, and actors like to act. So I went and auditioned, and I got cast as Vega in Street Fighter 2. That was the first thing I did, and after we recorded it, I thought, well, that was really a fun, weird little one-time thing. And a few weeks later, they called me and said they've got this other show they're working on. I don't even remember what it was. Might have been Evangelion. And so I went back and played a role in their next production, and then the next one, and the next one, and the next one. And it just took off from there. It was never anything I expected. It was never anything I strategized. It was literally just an open door, an opportunity, and I kind of haphazardly, innocently stepped through it, having no idea where it would go, and it's turned into my life, my career. Steven?
All right, yeah, thanks. Follow-up question. You did the voice of Keldeo in the Pokemon movie from a couple years ago. How'd you end up getting that part, and what was your approach to the character?
Well, you know what? I was so thrilled to be a part of Pokemon. Obviously, that's an iconic anime series that has been, dare I use the word, a gateway drug into anime for young kids. As they get older, they get into more and more anime when they find out that Pokemon was anime. So I was really thrilled to be a part of Pokemon. I got into it because from doing conventions and meeting other people in the industry, I made friends with people like Lisa Ortiz and Tom Whalen, who was directing Pokemon at the time. And so when this opportunity came up, I jumped at it. Flew up to New York and recorded Keldeo. I played a couple of other roles in the Pokemon series, but Keldeo is the biggest character in the Pokemon universe that I've ever played. My approach to the character was, I don't know that there's a great deal of depth to, or planning, or, really thinking it through. It was pretty much he's an innocent young character, desperate to prove himself, and he feels kind of, weak and unimportant, and he wants to prove that he's worthy and can contribute something. So, in that way, it was a real thrill to be a part of it. I enjoyed it a lot, a great deal.